Alright, what's going on, everybody? Chase fan number 9 here, and I'm coming at you with another video. In this one, I'm going to be doing my second paint scheme preview series video of 2021, and in this one, I'm going to be taking a look at the paint schemes for the 63rd running of the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. I feel that it came out, well, this paint scheme preview gallery, I think it came out a day late as far as the Daytona 500 is concerned, because usually it comes out on Wednesdays, like around midnight on Wednesday, but I guess this one came out around midnight on Thursday. As of this recording, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I thought, you know what, this is a good time to do it right now while I still can. I'm definitely looking forward to Sunday's race. It's going to be lots of fun, and all I can say is that the races, well, not just the Cup race, but Xfinity trucks are just going to be just as crazy. Well, they're all going to be crazy in general, so I'll just leave it at that. We got a bunch of new faces in new places, so yeah, it's gonna be really interesting. But anyways, with that said, let's take a look at the paint schemes for this Sunday's race. Oh, and by the way, galleries for the Xfinity and truck race at Daytona are also out, but I'll do them in separate videos. So that's what I'll do. But anyways, with that said, let's take a look at the paint scheme, shall we? So first up, we got Quinn Half in the number 00 mane and tail Chevrolet Camaro. I do like the details on it. It looks good than it has in years past. I mean, I believe there was a throwback that was ran a few years ago or something with Landing Castle, and it was good, but this one looks just as good as it has in the past. I love it looks like a honeycomb design in the back. It looks pretty cool. I love um the horse designs on the side here. I know it's the same on the other side. Yellow, white, and blue, I think they're the type of color that would go together. But my only criticism is that they should paint the wheels, or the rims I should say, white. Just like what Disco Inferno said a couple days ago, they should paint the wheels white, and the car will pop out more. But anyway, as far as the rest of the car is concerned, everything is okay, so I'll take it. The color of the car number, don't mind the white, it's fine. Kurt Busch driving his typical Monster Energy scheme, looks pretty cool, but it's the same as it's been the last 2 years. Austin Dillon driving the same scheme from the Clash. Kevin Harvick driving the number 4 Busch #the crew Ford Mustang. Looks the same as any other Busch beer scheme he's ran, except it has the #the crew on it. But I like it though. Well, if it isn't Kyle Larson driving the number 5 Nations Guard Chevrolet Camaro. Now, I understand lots of people don't like the design on it, especially with the green and black. You know what they should have done is flip the colors into different spots, like this right here, green, and this green and this black. And the car number, they could have painted it green too, but they just decided to go with this paint. If it had more vibrant colors, I probably would have tolerated it, but this, I'm not, yeah, it's just not really doing it for me. It's probably going to be one of Kyle Larson's most overrated paint schemes for this year. I saw his Hendrick car scheme, and it's basically the same as William Byron's, the one that Byron ran last year. So I must say about that, because it's basically the Ricky Hendrick throwback. But sorry for going off topic, but this is an overrated paint scheme. Now, I'm not gonna lie about the fact that I did see this paint scheme prior to this week, and I gotta tell you, seeing Ryan Newman with the number 6 Kohler generators scheme, well, when they first revealed the paint scheme, they only teased us on what the sponsor was going to be, because some people thought Viagra was going to come back, because the car with its black, blue, and white, it was giving off, well, like most people out there, it was giving me those Mark Martin vibes because of the colors and the teaser of the fact that we thought Viagra was going to come back. When they showed Kohler generators, like, okay, so I guess they're going to be sponsoring that. At least it's nice to have, well, just like Nations Guard, Kohler generators, a new sponsor in NASCAR that we're going to see. I really don't mind it. I know some people don't, but I don't mind it really, because it kind of gives me that Mark Martin vibe. I mean, the designs on the side look pretty cool. It's not all terrible. It could be worse. I think if they add a design on the front of the car where it's black, I think it would have looked better. If they painted the wheels, I don't know, white or blue or something, it'd probably been better too, but I guess that's what they decided to go with. Corey LaJoy driving the number 7 Youth Theory Camaro. I'm not sure what to say about this, but I do like, well, I know some people are not a big fan of it either. I know Eric Estep said in his video, but I think they should have added more design to the car. I know they want to keep it simple, but I think they could have added more. And Ashwagandha, I think I pronounced it right. That's an interesting sponsor. I guess it's ran in the Youth Theory line. I remember when Derek Cope drove the 70 car, he was sponsored by Youth Theory, and some of the colors on there were vibrant as well. He's also got Schluter Systems, or whatever it's called on the side. But yeah, they could have painted the wheels white too, and that would have looked good. Or blue, the shade of blue. I'm not sure what shade is, because there's so many different shades of blue. So yeah, I'm not sure, but it looks pretty cool. But should need more design. Now, I'm gonna admit something right now. Before seeing this paint scheme, I have never heard of Lenovo computers before. I'm being serious. Prior to this paint scheme, I never heard of Lenovo. I've only heard of high prolific computer brands like Hewlett Packard and Apple, but Lenovo, that's something different. And I'm saying that truthfully. I know some people don't like this paint scheme. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this paint scheme. I mean, I don't mind the shades of blue and the fact that it fades from black to blue the other way around. I'm like, but the rest of the car, yeah, I'm not really digging. They could have painted the wheels white or blue on this one, but yeah, this is not really. There's some blue in the front, but not enough. I think they could have done more with the scheme to make it more vibrant and stand out. So yeah, not really feeling it. You know, I didn't really mind Chase Elliott's Napa scheme from years past, from 2018 through last year, but it was starting to get old on me. And when I saw this paint scheme, I'm like, it's about time they gave the Napa Auto Parts scheme a facelift, and that's exactly what they did. And I have to agree with y'all, this paint scheme looks very similar to Derek Krause's Napa scheme from last year, because it sure does. Don't believe me? Put both schemes together and you'll see the similarities. I do like there's more blue on the back, some on the front. I love the yellow here along the side. There's some yellow designs here. I'm really liking it. Got Lumar and Adrenaline Shock on the side here. That looks pretty cool. Got Hooters Universe also on here. And yeah, this is a paint scheme that will definitely grow on me as the years go on. I hope this is his paint scheme for the next couple of years, because I'm really gonna try and find a way to adjust myself to this new paint scheme since I'm seeing it for the first time. And I'll leave it at that. But I'll give this paint scheme a 9 out of 9. In other words, 100 out of 100. Eric Almirola, it's his scheme from the Clash, but without the throwback look. Just looks the same as it's been the last 3 years, so don't have much to say there. All I can say is I'll give Denny Hamlin credit for trying a different paint scheme for the Daytona 500. This one is called the FedEx Where Now Meets Next. I do like this paint scheme. Probably one of the best Denny Hamlin's FedEx schemes I've seen in a short bit. I know he has more, but this one is well, it's gonna be up there. I love the different shades of purple, and it does have the typical orange considering it's FedEx. They're purple and orange. The white number is fine. They could have painted the wheels white or purple or whatever color they can throw. The different shades here are pretty cool, and they look vibrant. Make the car give off a vibrant feel, and yeah, I can really dig. And the white, I'll just leave it as it is. Doesn't really bother me that much, so I'm not gonna say much there. Chase Briscoe driving the number 14 highpoint.com Ford Mustang. It's just his Xfinity Series scheme from last year, both the number 14 on it, so I don't have much to say there. But I do like the scheme, don't get me wrong. Chris Buescher driving a different Fastenal scheme this year. Same one he ran the Clash, so I don't need to say anything about that. Kyle Busch with his typical M&M scheme. Truex back to his classic Bass Pro Shop Tracker Boats car. I love how they changed up the color of the car number for once, because last year it was black, or was it orange or something? I think it was both. The white number, I can tolerate this. I really like, but the rest of the scheme, it looks just the same as it's been since 2019, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Now, just like Truex's scheme from the Clash, Christopher Bell's is just as good as Truex's scheme was. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If they had painted the number black, lots of Matt Kenseth fans out there would get those Matt Kenseth vibes. That's all I can say. Well, if it isn't Bubba Wallace driving the number 23 DoorDash Toyota Camry for Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan's new team. I tell you, this is going to be a paint scheme that we're going to be seeing a lot for this year. Well, it does have the red and black. It has the Chicago Bulls color, since that was one of Michael Jordan's teams that he played for. I don't mind the black line here on the side to divide the red from the white, because without this, it probably wouldn't have, what's the word? It probably wouldn't have looked good. So I'm glad they added it here when they did, because, man, it's I mean, I'll give them credit. At least they're not going crazy with their paint schemes just since this is their first official race. Not doing crazy color. I mean, I wouldn't mind crazy, but I like to keep this the way it is. William Byron driving the same paint scheme. He ran the Clash. Can skip. Ryan Preece. Why this team? You know, all I can say is I'm really happy that Ryan Preece and David Reagan are locked into the Daytona 500 via speed. So I wish them the best of luck in the race. Knowing that this team has to qualify, or knowing that this team has to qualify for every race is gonna sound weird, but hey, that's the thing. I've seen this paint scheme last year. It looks okay. I like Ryan Preece, but he's just another underrated driver for me. Design's okay. The the shades of blue, don't mind it. They could have painted the wheels, the rims white. Got cottonelle, toilet paper, flushable white equals refreshing clean. Yeah, everything's okay. Don't really mind it. I'll take it. Cole Custer with the same scheme from the Clash. Seeing Ross Chastain with Clover on his car for the Daytona 500 looks really strange. But hey, I like that they're trying something different instead of the same credit. I thought they were going to go with Credit 1 Bank, but you know what? I'll give them credit. They're trying something different. I don't mind the Credit 1 schemes, but they were just getting old from years past, especially when Kyle Larson was driving. So I'm glad that Chastain doing something different. It's just the same one that Larson and Kansas drove over the last couple of years. I like the orange number. The designs are good. The green, the black, the silver, they all go together. Silver separating green from black looks good because with just like the Bubba Wallace car, without this car wouldn't stand out as good. If they painted the tires orange, that would look really dope or cool in some way, shape, or form. Now, I've been seeing lots of people online, and I see that lots of you folks are liking Eric Jones's number 43 Armor All scheme, and I gotta admit, I actually do like this scheme. I think the last driver to have full-on sponsorship from Armor All, I believe, was Tony Stewart. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel I'm correct on that. One reason why, well, when Eric Estep did his video, he talked about that the orange definitely matches with the fact that it goes along with the orange number on top, because in the past, Richard Petty Motorsports would just slap on the orange number regardless of what scheme the 43 had, and some people kind of didn't like that. So I'm glad they're going with this knowing that they have an orange number on the roof. I like that, and the STP 50 years thing on the side here looks pretty cool too. It's nice to see Armor All back at NASCAR, by the way. Ricky Stenhouse, same scheme from the Clash. Congratulations to Alex Bowman on winning the 48, on winning the pole for the Daytona 500. First driver other than Jimmy Johnson to win the pole for a points race. So I wish him and his teammates the best. Josh Bilicki driving the number 52 Wisconsin Lightning Lab Ford Mustang. Okay, I really don't mind this. It's okay. It's not perfect. Oh, thought I heard something out there, but anyways, the number font looks pretty cool. Glad they changed it up, especially with the number 52 and all. The yellow and black definitely go together. They could have painted the wheels yellow. That's the thing. There's some bit of fade from yellow to black here, like a it has bumblebee colors, even though it's not a bumblebee in general. But yeah, the yellow, black, and go together. Not sure about the white, but I guess that will do. Next up, Jamie Mcmurray driving the number 77 Advent Health Chevrolet Camaro. Man, it's nice to see him back for this one-off event. I do like this paint scheme. Advent Health, they never disappoint with their paint schemes, regardless if it's Ganassi or Spire Motorsports. They never disappoint. And here's another one that definitely is up there with the rest. Don't mind, well, I actually do kind of like the yellow numbers. I love the blue, the green, the yellow. This color combination is going to look really interesting considering the fact that I saw it on track many hours ago. They could have added some more color instead of this white, but I understand what they're going for. They could have painted the wheels, rims yellow too. Yeah, I'm going to be acknowledging the black rims a lot throughout the season as it goes on, because I tell you that, I mean, for Brad Keselowski, you know that discount tire Ford that he runs, I'll give him credit. He does add some red to make it pop just like on his Xfinity car, but why everyone doesn't color their rims is something I'll never know. But I wish Jamie Mack the best of luck. If he could win on Sunday, it'll be a huge upset. Well, not just for him, but for Spire Motorsports at Daytona again. And it's going to be one story if he can pull it off. I do like this paint scheme. I give it a high score of, well, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because they could have added more here, but I understand why they went with the white when they did. And with that, will wrap it up for the Daytona 500 paint schemes. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Chase Fan number 9. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure to go hit the bell down below to get notifications for all my videos. Go hit that like button and follow me on Twitter at ChaseFan_9. And with that, I'll see you in my next video. And until then, have a good one and stay safe, everybody. Alright, bye-bye.